Hey guys, it's John here coming to you with not a Disney story review. Whoa, the world is ending! No. Today I am coming to you guys with a plush collection video. Woo, yes! I actually don't have a lot of plushes, to be honest. I did buy a whole lot of Disney Store plushes a couple of months ago, though I quickly regretted that since they take up so much room. So I had to quickly sell them off or give them away so I can have more room for like dolls and figurines. More of the stuff that I actually really like to collect. These plush I'm going to show you today are mostly from my childhood. Some I bought kind of recently, but they will be with me forever. So now let's jump right in and have a closer look at all of my plushes. Starting off with my newest addition, it's Hubei from Madoka Magica. If you don't know what Madoka Magica is, you should go check it out right now. It's only 12 episodes and one movie, but it's really fast to watch. You get hooked straight away and you learn to love Hubei and hate him at the same time. He's a very interesting character, so I had to get a plush of him. I think he's very adorable. Look at his tail, it's like the size of his body and it's all floppy and stuff. I absolutely love that, and I love Magical Girl series in general, so of course he had to be added to my collection. Woo! Continuing on with the Magical Girl train, here I have for you today Kuro, aka Kuro Beerus from Cardcaptor Sakura, which is one of the animes that I watched as a child on Cheese TV, if you know that, if you live in Australia. I love this anime and I loved him as a character. I saw this as a child in like the shops, but I didn't end up getting him since I wanted like the Cloud one, and the Cloud looked a lot more. But I'm so glad I finally got him now. He just was recently added to my collection. Look at his wings, that's adorable. He also speaks if you press his belly here. Let's see his phrases. Totally awesome. He looks exactly like he does in the anime, just a little bit bigger. If I were to make him, I would have made him a little bit smaller, but overall, beautiful. Bye. And of course, you can't have a Magical Girl plush collection without Luna and Artemis from Sailor Moon, which is definitely my favorite Magical Girl anime out there. And of course, I had to get them for my mentor slash companions collection. They are adorable. I would have wished they were a little bit bigger, and they're not the best looking plushes out there, but they're the best ones of Luna and Artemis that I found, and they're quite cheap as well. I love them and I love their characters so much, so I'm really glad they came in a set together and that I added them to my collection. Moving on, since I love video games, I also had to get a mushroom from Super Mario. I love the Nintendo Mario series, and I had to get one of these since they're just so adorable. I actually won this in one of the claw games, I believe, and it's the green one. I'm not sure if the green one is the extra life or if it's the one that makes you bigger. Anyways, it's still very adorable. And of course, moving along with the Nintendo plushes, I have princesses! I love princesses! Disney, Nintendo, real life princesses, I'm pretty much obsessed. My favourite out of these three is of course Princess Peach, the main princess of any video game. She is my personal pick of, like, when I'm playing Mario Kart, I choose her. If I'm playing any other one that she's a playable character, she's my go-to girl. And of course, we also have Daisy. This is my sister's pick. I think Daisy's a cool character. I like her as a princess as well, and she's of course Peach's best friend. And lastly, we have Rosalina, the newest princess to be added. I really like this this plush. I like how the hair is in her face, just like the game, and the dress is nice, along with all the other princesses. I love her. I also have Kiko from the Winx Club, which I'm totally obsessed with. I think I got this for my 13th birthday when I was really into Winx Club. I still am though, it just has so much seasons now, I really need to catch up. Kiko is absolutely adorable. He looks exactly like he does in the show. He's a nice size as well, and they actually talk as well if you press his foot, though I don't have any batteries in him at the moment. Sorry about it. Next we have a dumpling that my sister actually won for me a couple of years ago, I think. I always really wanted this one, but it was so hard to get since it was in one of those claw machines, like in Toy Story, the claw. So she paid a couple of bucks for this and she won it. It's so cool, she gifted it to me. It's of course of a dumpling. I call him Mr. Dumpling. There's the dumpling symbol at the back. He has like seasoning on his head and like a little band-aid or something on the other side. I don't know, Japanese people. But I think this is totally cool, and it's just so big and squishy, and I love him. For some reason as well, I also have Kyle from South Park. I don't watch the South Park show. I've watched a couple of episodes. I wasn't really allowed to watch it as a child, but I have him. My sister also had one as well, both of them. My middle sister got Wendy, and my older sister got Stan, I believe. I don't know their names. I don't watch the show. It's violent and rude, but it's still a little bit funny. Of course, I picked Kyle for some reason. I got this when I was really, really young. I don't know, like 10. My mum actually bought this for us at an arcade. He's like pretty old, his shoes are like peeling off, but I love him since it was kind of like a group decision to get South Park toys with me and my sisters. And it's just great memories to keep these old toys. Next up, we have my little puppy, Spike. I wasn't able to get a dog as a child because my parents didn't like just having animals in the house, so they got me this for one of my birthdays. I don't even remember, like probably my 10th, 11th, 12th birthday, and I absolutely love him. He reminds me of Bruno from Cinderella, which is obviously my favourite Disney movie ever, and I love him so much. Look at his dopey eyes, he's just so soft too. Me and my sister actually used to make little clothes for him out of the spare material that we had. We cut it up, we made him a vest. I remember we even drew like his name, or wrote his name like Spike with marker at the back. It was very, very dodgy, but we just loved dressing him up. We made him like a nightcap. I don't have those clothes anymore. I wish I did, but at least I still have Spike. This is just so adorable. Great memories. Bye. And last but not least, we have Dipsy from the Teletubbies. Again, me and my sisters each had one of these as a child. I don't even remember getting him, but I remember having him in my life through my childhood. I love Dipsy the best. My middle sister got Lala, the yellow one, and my older sister got Poe, the red one. Unfortunately, those were stolen from them a while ago when we moved houses, I believe. But I'm glad I kept Dipsy close to me so he wasn't stolen. He still is living with me and will forever live with me. He, of course, has that talking mechanism in his belly, so you press his belly and he like sings and stuff like something like that. But I don't have batteries in him again. My house is running low on batteries, as you guys can tell. I overall really love Dipsy. Just so much memories and childhood just rushing back to me. Bye, Dipsy. So that's all for my plush collection. Like I said, I don't have much, so this is a pretty fast video. If you have a plush collection or any collection of toys in general, feel free to send me a link if you make a video. I would love to watch it. And until next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye!